Bwana tupe sifa. Ukiangalia kulingana na hilo neno, inasema the prayer of a righteous man avails much. So that means if you are not righteous, your prayers will not avail much. So that is what I'm saying. As we are continuing learning, anza kuambia Mungu ndani ya roho yako, Lord, make me right with you. So that when I make a prayer, my prayer shall be termed as a prayer from a righteous man. And out of that prayer, it is going to avail much. Amen. So the condition for that promise is very simple. You have to be right with God. For your prayers to be what? For your prayers to do tremendous things, you have to be right with God. That is the only condition and the promise. You know, in that sentence, kuna vitu mbili. There is a condition and a promise. So for something or for it to avail much, for your prayers to avail much, the only condition is you have to be right with God. So tunasema the condition of that promise is when a person is right with God and prays sincerely, definitely much is going to come in. Yes, tukiendelea tunasema nini? The effectual fervent prayer is the hardest kind of work there is for us to do. You know, there is all other prayers we do, but there is this effectual prayer that has a condition. Unajua, this condition is you have to be right with God. Hii ikwambia ufunge, hii ikwambia inakwambia you have to be right with God. So not only does it take one to do all things, but you have to be right with God. And I want us to think of our natural tendency to shrink back when it comes to praying for the impossible. Hebu tufikirie kama saa hii mtu anakuja hapa aseme mimi niko convicted kabisa. Hapa ndio message mkiniombea nitapona cancer. Niliambiwa niko na cancer stage 4. Look at how that one can appear to be impossible to the eyes of man. Yes. Jamaa ameingia hapa amekuonyesha hata liver je imekulika yote, the pancreas hata ishaenda yote. Then anawaambia akiniombeeni. Me I believe kutoka maombi yenu nitapona. Look at how that impossible is. So the problem is that we rest the power of prayer too much upon ourselves. Yani sisi tunajilimit, tunaona there is this one prayer, that one, this one prayer can do and this one prayer cannot do. We limit God to their ways, anaweza fanya kupitia maombi na kuna nyingine ambayo hawezi fanya. But today I would want us to go to God with the confidence of it is God of the impossible. Yeah, there's somebody who sang akasema it is God of the impossible. And that is the spirit ningetaka tuingie nayo leo kwa maombi. Knowing that we are serving and we are praying a God of the impossible. Amen. Let us not go to God tukiwa tuko shrunk ya kusema ni sawa Mungu nataka chakula hiyo unaweza nipa, nataka boma hiyo unaweza nipa, lakini hii haina hapana. No, let us go with open minded. So the problem is that we rest the power of prayer too much upon ourselves. We think that we are the ones making this happen in prayer. Leo naweza taka to change hiyo. Let us not think that we are the one who are making this to happen in prayer. Sisi kazi yetu ni kuomba. Ni kama vile unaenda kwa bank, unanunua shares. Wewe hujui kwenye pesa itatoka, all you expect is dividends at the end of the year. Na kama utakosa dividends, you go out and strike. The same case to prayer. We are not interested to know where this will come from. Let us just make those prayers with faith. Instead, we see ourselves as instruments in the Lord's hands for accomplishing His purposes through prayer. All we need to know is that sisi ni viumbe tu. Ukisoma kitabu ya Timothy inasema about vessels of honor. We are just but vessels which God anatumia kudhihirisha ukuu wake ndani yetu. We are commanded to pray. That one ukienda kwa kitabu ya 2 Thessalonians 5:17 inasema pray without ceasing. Haijabagua everybody. Pray.